What's up, y'all? It's the Honest Movie Guy back with another video. Today we will be reviewing this movie I watched recently. It's called People You May Know. Came out in 2017. I have mixed feelings about this movie. I'll let you know why in this review. So for those that forgot, that's how it works. First I give you a synopsis of the movie. Then I give you a spoiler-free review. And then I give you my honest rating and recommendation. So let's jump in. The synopsis for People You May Know reads. An introvert realizes he can be whomever he wants to be on the internet. Hella vague. Hella vague. So let me just share how it goes. Yes, there's an introvert. He doesn't have any social medias at all. He doesn't really believe in it. A female comes into his life and makes him realize that, you know what, let me try some social media. So he does that, and he ends up getting a crazy ass following, like millions of people. As simple as that. So that's pretty much the plot of the film. How he does this is up for honestly, I'll just say how he does this is he uses Photoshop. That's his job. His day job is he adds filters and cleans up images for whoever hires him. So he does that along with this girl, and they create social media for him, and he creates this crazy following online. So what I thought about this movie was it had a good message in it. That you shouldn't be trying to lie online. You should just live your life and don't care what other people think. And that a lot of people online try to make their lives seem more glamorous than it actually is. Drake had talked about that in the song on Scorpion. I'm pretty sure on his latest song that came out in 2018. He was talking about like how people always saving pictures to make themselves seem on the go, and people have all try to show like their lives all like great, but when they're actually at home and sad and not happy at all. So that's one thing I think it was trying to tell people, which I liked about a good message about the movie, was that like, yo, listen, stop trying to put out this perfect life on social media, because it ain't real, my guy. It ain't real. Put out what's real. If you're happy, if you're not sad, you don't have to share with the world that, oh, I'm sad, I'm not happy right now. But don't be trying to make it seem like your life's always great and you're always happy, So that was one thing, like, live your truth. I have a good friend that says, don't fake it till you make it, because if you do that, when you make it, you'll still be fake. And that's where the problem was. That's where the problem was within this movie. That's what the problem that's where the problem is with a lot of people today, is that, they be faking it so long that that's actually who they become. And, you don't want to end up being a fake-ass person. So that's one thing. The plot is where I didn't like. It didn't really go anywhere. Like, it had interesting premise of, like, taking someone that has, like, no following at all and make him into a celebrity. That was cool, but it didn't really go anywhere after that. So that kind of disappointed me. Halston Sage, who was the girl that came into the main character Jed's life, she was, well, obviously she's hot, but I liked her character. I feel like her and Jed's friendship could have been developed a little better than what it was, which was a little bit disappointing for me. And I mean, she could have been more likable. That didn't really happen. And as I said, I don't know, it just didn't really go anywhere after that. Like, it set it up good, but it didn't go anywhere. The ending was good in the sense of what he realized, the realization the main character Jed came to, but it was just too abrupt for me. I felt like a lot more things could have been wrapped up, and more things could have been developed. And at the same time, you didn't really feel connected to Jed throughout the whole movie. Like, at the start, you wanted to see him succeed. You wanted to see him become likable and all that. But after that, it kind of fell flat in keeping you interested in supporting the character and all that. So that's why I have mixed emotions and feelings about this movie. IMDb gave this movie a 5.6. My honest rating is a 5.3. This is because the first time I had watched the movie, I thought it was kind of not groundbreaking, but it had more of an impact on me. But the second time through, I saw all the flaws in the movie, and I realized that even though it has a very good message, just wasn't developed properly. The characters weren't developed properly. The plot just went nowhere. So because of that, I have to give it a lower rating than what is given on IMDb. My honest recommendation for this movie is I still think it's worth checking out just because of the message it has. People that are interested in trying to grow the social media might be, interested in seeing like, okay, like how did he get so big? What was his methods? What his problem? Maybe try to emulate that. But other than that, if this doesn't really pique your interest, don't really check it out, avoid it, and spend your time watching something that you actually enjoy. That's it for this video. I am the Honest Movie Guy. Make sure to like and subscribe below and tune into future videos.